Hi, welcome to the AskPatrick series. The question is, how many hours should I prepare for GK if I'm preparing for the management entrance exam? Now, technically, GK is not important for management entrance exam. I mean, whatever you require can normally be covered up when you read newspaper on a regular basis. So one part of preparing for CAT is to read the newspaper editorials. That will give you enough news and substance as required for GK for most of the exams. But yes, there are a couple of exams where GK becomes quite important. The first and the foremost is the TIS exam. So if you're looking at TIS as a college, then you have a separate cutoff for GK, and it's important that you perform well in the GK. They have a higher weightage for GK in that case. So in that case, look at the type of question that come with a TIS examination, and maybe you can prepare maybe 1 hour or half an hour every day for that particular subject. Similarly, the next important is CMAT. CMAT has almost one-fourth of the examination based on GK, which is a high weightage. And if you're looking at colleges through CMAT, again, maybe for a little bit focus, maybe half an hour every day on GK should suffice. I mean, you have other subjects to cover. So if you're on a regular basis do half an hour GK from whatever websites, portals, etc., you can cover up, that should suffice. Make notes, etc. But in most of the other exams, including maybe IFT and maybe even ZAT, GK is not really very important because the weightage is comparatively low. In ZAT, GK is considered after you get a call, so it's not considered for giving you a call letter. And for IFT, the weightage for GK is comparatively lower as compared to other topics. So in that case, and most of the other exams apart from these two don't have GK. So in that case, GK doesn't become so important. So whatever you read, so if you're reading newspaper editorials every day, that is for your CAT preparation, that enough, they'll give you enough information to help you crack or help you do well in these examination as far as possible, right? So look at the colleges that you're applying to. What is the focus area? Look at how important GK is. If you're looking at tests or if you're looking at CMAT, then yes, do look at preparing for GK a little bit or focus on GK with a relevant question. So go back, see what type of questions came in those exams and prepare accordingly. For most of the other exams, reading editorials should suffice as far as GK is concerned, right? Most important exam, CAT doesn't have a GK. MBA CET doesn't have a GK. So, but somewhere, reading newspapers will definitely help you in your verbal section of the entrance exam, will also help you for the interview stage. Hope that helps. Thank you.